Thailand's King Maha Vajiralongkorn has opened the country's first parliamentary session since the Progressive Move Forward Party won the general election 2 months ago. Newly elected MPs have 2 contentious votes ahead of them. Members will select a House Speaker later today. The new Prime Minister will then be elected by the House and the Senate. CNA's Saksintha Sambat reports.
It was an 11th hour decision between the Move Forward Party and the Prachachat Party over who to nominate as House Speaker of Parliament in an ongoing tussle between these two parties that has put a strain on the coalitions vying to form Thailand's next government. The decision has been made on Monday evening in a press conference, and the man they are nominating now is Wan Muhamad Noor Matha, the 79-year-old leader of the Prachachat Party, the third biggest party of this 8-party coalition. Now, Mr. Wan Muhamad Noor is a very experienced man. He has been House Speaker back in the late 1990s before. He's well respected among all lawmakers, and that is the candidate they are putting forward. Move Forward leader and Prime Minister candidate Limcharoenrat didn't want to use the word compromise here, but instead he used the word consensus a lot. And he says that that is exactly the kind of consensus that is going to move the coalition forward, and especially is going to move things forward to put him, Pita, as the next Prime Minister of Thailand. Now, that happened on the eve of the first Parliament session, where the new lawmakers are going to vote on a new House Speaker, and if there are no other rival candidates, it's very likely going to be Wan Muhamad Noor Matha. Now, this is one thing move out of the way, but the next thing is already peeking over the horizon, and that is the Prime Minister's vote. Even though the 8-party coalition has a very comfortable majority in Parliament, the vote for the Prime Minister is a joint assembly between the 500 elected MPs and the 250 senators in the upper house that have been all nominated and appointed by the previous military government. It looks like that a bunch of them are against Limcharoenrat and Move Forward's liberal progressive agenda. So this is, of course, going to create some uncertainty and also some anxiety among Move Forward supporters whether or not this will be enough to make Limcharoenrat as the next Prime Minister of Thailand. Saksintha Sambat, CNA Bangkok.